Hey guys, BriarRabbit here. Yesterday I made a video detailing some of the DLC that either is rumored or has been officially announced by Activision, such as the wolf skin for your guard dog kill streak and the holiday camo pack, and even the names of the DLC packs that we can expect in the future. What we didn't get was kind of what is going to be in those DLC packs. We don't know if we're going to get new guns, new equipment, new attachments, any of that kind of stuff. We don't know what kind of maps are going to be released. We don't know how many extinction maps are going to be released. So that's kind of what I want to talk about. I want to talk kind of my predictions as well as my wants out of Call of Duty DLC in the future. So the first thing I want to talk about are the maps. So I think that overall people are not super happy with the maps that have been included with Call of Duty Ghosts. Most people think they're a little bit too big, they're too campy, too camper friendly, and they can be a little bit slow. They're not super fun to play on all the time. And while I only have to agree with that because I actually have a ton of fun playing these new maps, I can see what people are thinking about. I have never played a Call of Duty with so many time limits reached in a game. It's a new experience for me, and I gotta say, it would be nice if there was a little more action to each game. So it would be nice if we're gonna get 4 new maps out of the first set of DLC. I'd really like to see at least 2 of them be fairly small, so about the same size as Strike Zone, so that there's plenty of action. If you want to play a free-for-all, you're not gonna hit the time limit. That's what I'd like to see. At least 2 maps that are fairly small that will really provide fast action and team deathmatch and free-for-all or any of the other game modes. They're really going to be close quarters combat. I'd also like to see another medium-sized map and another really big map. I think that the variety is good. I like playing on maps like Stonehaven. I think it's an awful lot of fun. It's a different kind of play to Call of Duty than what I'm used to, but it's been really fun to explore and to learn. What I don't want to see out of new maps are remakes. I got real sick of that with Black Ops 2. There was a remake in every map pack, and you know, especially when you're remaking something that's only 2 years old like they were doing for Black Ops and Black Ops 2, that to me, it's too soon. I still was sick of Firing Range when I played it. I was still sick of Nuketown when I played it in Black Ops 2. I don't need it that quickly. So I don't want to see a Modern Warfare 3 map get remade. I don't even want to see a Modern Warfare 2 map get remade. Maybe one COD 4 map, that's it. You know, I really want to see fresh new maps. I want to see maps that are designed specifically for the gameplay systems that are in Call of Duty Ghosts, not for gameplay systems that were in other Call of Duty games. The next thing I want to see are some new character customization stuff. So I don't mind paying for this if this isn't included with the big, seasons pass. That doesn't matter to me. It's fine to pay a little bit more for that kind of stuff, just like with the wolf skin for Riley in multiplayer. I really don't mind that. If it's a reasonable price, if it's a couple of dollars, $3, and you get a fair amount of stuff, that's perfectly fine with me. But I would like to see some more variety of what characters are wearing online. It makes it a lot more fun if you can actually recognize somebody. Like, say you're having a free-for-all and you've got like a nemesis, and the both of you are both kind of going neck and neck, racing toward 30 kills. But you can actually recognize him because he's got a distinct enough uniform on that you can actually recognize him at a distance. I think that'd be really fun, and I think that they could actually branch out, talk to some other companies, get some licenses in there. Well, how cool would it be to see James Bond running around, or Spider-Man running around, or Darth Vader, a Darth Vader mask? All sorts of stuff they could do with that. And there's a lot of money to be made, so there's really no reason not to do it. I don't know that all companies would want to have, their characters running around with guns in Call of Duty, but I'm sure there's plenty of them that would. Or they could even use other Activision properties, characters from other Activision's games, run around in Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be pretty funny. They could charge a little bit of money for it. I don't know, maybe it would take you out of the experience a little bit, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'd also like to see more weapons. Now, we got the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2, and I think it was an overwhelming success. I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that they brought a new gun in, partway through the Black Ops 2 life cycle. I think people were disappointed actually that we didn't get any more. So we got it with the first map pack. We got the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper ended up being a really unique, really fun gun. People used that all the way through the rest of the game's life cycle. And I think that people are really looking forward to what Infinity Ward is going to do with the weapons as far as DLC goes. I think there's a lot of things they could do. I know that I would like to see them add an AK-47 just because I love running around with that gun in previous Call of Duty guns. Now, I just talked about how I don't want recycled maps, but the AK-47 not being in this game, it just feels like a missed opportunity. It's been in all the other Black Ops games or all the other Modern Warfare games. And I don't know, I just feel like it needs to be in here. So I'd like to see them release that. I'd also like to see the Walther PK. That's James Bond's gun. You know I've mentioned James Bond a couple of times already in this commentary, but it'd be really cool to get the Walther PPK so you could run around, feel like James Bond. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I wouldn't mind seeing a double-barreled shotgun. It'd be really cool if they, in the first map pack, or in every map pack, they actually released one weapon for every class of weapons. So you got a new marksman class gun, you got a new sniper rifle, you got a new assault rifle, you got a new SMG, you got everything, one of everything. That would be a really fun thing because it would open up all these new unlockables for you to do. It would open up, a whole new learning experience, trying to get used to a whole nother gun. And if they did that every 3 months during the life cycle of the game, there'd just be constantly new stuff to be trying out, and that'd be a lot of fun. So 4 new maps, some more character customization options, new weapons. I'd also love to see some new kill streaks added to the game. The kill streaks, the assault kill streaks in particular, feel a little weak to me, and it'd be fun to get, maybe an 18 or a 20 score streak going, and really get something that can really do some mega damage, And I'm not talking about the chem strike. I'm talking about, and not another chopper because there's already 3 choppers, but maybe something a little different, something that's a little more fun. It can be in assault, it can be in support, either one, but I'd like to see some more variety added. So it gives you something to shoot for, another thing to learn how to use. For me, since I play so much Call of Duty during the year, it's always fun for me to be learning new things, to be trying out new weapons, to be trying out new kill streaks that I haven't really used in the past. I'd also wouldn't mind seeing some new attachments for guns. I know that there's only so much they can do, weapon balancing being an issue, but it'd be fun to see some new stuff just to come out. Now, I think that they've left hooks for all of this stuff in the game. I think that's shown because they're already adding new camo. They've already added a new a new skin for a kill streak, and hopefully they can add all this stuff and more in the upcoming months. And I'll be honest with you, I've already paid for the season pass, and all I'm expecting for that money is the new maps. It'd be nice if I got the weapons for that too, but if I gotta pay a little more for a couple of extra things, that doesn't bother me. What would bother me is if they do release weapons that are severely overpowered and they charge for them. That would be a really bad move. The Peacekeeper for Black Ops 2 worked out perfectly. It was not an overpowered weapon, but it was different than the other weapons that were in the game, and I think that worked out really well. So hopefully Infinity Ward can take that ball and run with it. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, hit like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.